Almost 200 Tesla Megapack batteries spotted in Lathrop Megafactory. Nearly 200 Tesla Megapack batteries were recently sighted at the electric vehicle maker's Megafactory facility in Lathrop, California. The sighting of the Megapacks suggests that the electric vehicle maker's production of the grid-scale batteries is being ramped. Tesla's Megafactory facility is tasked with the production of Megapack batteries, the company's flagship energy storage solution. Megapack batteries come in two variants, one that's designed for 2-hour durations and another one that's designed for 4-hour durations. The 2-hour Megapack provides 1,927 kilowatts of power and 3,854 kilowatt-hours of energy, while the 4-hour Megapack features 979 kilowatts of power and 3,916 kilowatt-hours of energy. As could be seen in a recent drone video from avid Tesla watcher, Met God in Wilderness, on YouTube. A large number of Megapacks are currently gathering at the holding areas of the Lathrop Megafactory. During the time of the drone flyover, a total of 193 Megapack batteries could be seen on the site. Similar to previous Megapack sightings at the Lathrop Megafactory, the battery storage units that were spotted on the site seem to be ready for export or delivery. This bodes well for the electric vehicle maker this third quarter, as the number of Megapacks spotted in the video is worth about $500 million. The Lathrop Megafactory plays a key role in the electric vehicle maker's energy storage business. In a series of posts last December, Tesla noted on its official Twitter account that the Megafactory is capable of producing 10,000 Megapack batteries per year. At over $2 million per Megapack, a production rate of 10,000 units of the grid-scale batteries could provide Tesla with sales of over $20 billion. Watch a recent drone flyover of Tesla's Lathrop Megafactory below. Source: reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Teslarati. China's grip on Tesla's battery supply chain highlighted in new report. Tesla leans heavily on China for its energy storage needs, a new report indicated. Nearly 40% of the 61 companies Tesla sources its lithium-ion battery materials from are Chinese, the analysis found. Japanese publication Nikkei released the report yesterday, with inputs from Tokyo-based AI technology company Fronteo. The latter harnessed machine learning algorithms to dissect Tesla's intricate supply chain web. The two entities identified over 13,000 companies believed to be Tesla suppliers. Chile has 36% of global lithium reserves, while Chile and Australia combine for 80% of global EV battery material extraction. But reliance on China seems inevitable as 60% of global lithium refining takes place on Chinese soil. Tesla did not immediately respond to our request for comment. China's dominance further extends to specialized domains, like non-ferrous metal smelting. 40% of the 42 companies engaged in the process are Chinese. The country also holds the top share for inorganic chemistry companies. 33% of the 102 companies specializing in inorganic chemistry are Chinese, as per the study. The Japanese publication further analyzed Tesla's reliance on China by rating its Chinese suppliers on a scale of 10, using the choke point score index methodology. Tesla supplier and lithium products manufacturer Ganfeng earned a choke point score of 6.8. While inorganic compounds producer Navore scored 7.1. Zhejiang Huayu Cobalt scored 5.7. As U.S.-China trade relations simmer, reliance on imported materials could pose a risk for brands like Tesla. On August 1, China imposed export controls on germanium and gallium, materials used in semiconductors. China's move came in response to U.S. export restrictions on advanced chips. To mitigate the implications of the U.S.-China trade war, Tesla has multiple battery manufacturing expansion plans in the pipeline. Panasonic will increase its battery production at Gigafactory Nevada by 10%. while efforts appear underway to build more packs at the Fremont factory. Source: reposted and summarized from Suvrat Kothari at Inside EVS. Tesla successful in trademark lawsuit case over Tesla beer in China. Tesla was successful in a trademark lawsuit in China over Tesla beer after a company tried to use the company's logo and play off of its name to sell products. Tesla sued Zhongyan Food and a court recognized the company's claims that Zhongyan was infringing the exclusive rights of its trademarks. It also was ordered to stop unfair competition behavior, pay a fine to Tesla worth roughly $690,000, and issue a public statement. In 2019, a series of Tesla sodas and beer had surfaced in China, but were not associated with Tesla itself. Tesla Motors branded alcohol hits the shelves in China. According to reports from multiple Chinese news outlets, Tesla immediately filed a suit against Zhongyan. Wishing to defend its well-known logo and reputation as a leading automaker in the electric vehicle space. It was evident that Zhongyan was aiming to use Tesla's name and logo to mislead consumers and encourage them to buy the product. Although the automaker had nothing to do with the production and/or sale of the beverages. Tesla has gone on to produce several alcoholic beverages under its official business. This includes Tesla Tequila and Tesla Beer, which was launched earlier this year in Europe. It has not yet made its way to the United States. Tesla Giga Beer deliveries have started. $100 for 3 beers. Tesla has been building a hardcore litigation team for several years and working to eliminate any misconceptions about its business that may come from misinformation or, in this case, another entity hoping to use its likeness to drive sales of a product. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla licenses NACS to connector manufacturing giant Volex. Tesla has licensed its North American charging standard NACS to connector manufacturing giant Volex. Tesla's NACS connector has already been adopted by several big-name automakers like Ford and GM, whose drivers will gain access to 12,000 North American superchargers next spring. Tesla NACS and CCS available in new high-powered charging network across North America. Additionally, their vehicles will be fitted with the NACS port in 2025. Other automakers, like Volvo, Rivian, Polestar, Aptera, Nissan, and others, have also committed to using the NACS connector, which is a direct competitor to the combined charging system CCS. Now, Tesla is licensing its NACS connector to Volex, which is a UK-based connector manufacturing company. Nat Rothschild, executive chairman of Volex, said, "As a selected supplier of the NACS coupler, this further validates that Volex continues to be the trusted manufacturing partner of Tesla's charging system technology to the world's leading EV manufacturing companies and suppliers who utilize the NACS EV charging system." There are still several companies that are slow to commit to adopting the NACS from Tesla, including Hyundai and Toyota. Even charging companies like Blink and Electrify America have said they plan to adopt the NACS. The reasoning for the automaker's lagged commitment is unknown. NACS is also being made a standard by Charging Interface Initiative (CHAR-IN). The organization said earlier this year that NACS is not yet a standard because it does not provide an open charging ecosystem for industry to build upon. Tesla's NACS connector gains support from CHAR-IN, but admits it must go through due process. Some states are even hoping to make the NACS standard on all charging infrastructure. Volex's press release on the Tesla NACS coupler states the company is stocked and ready to immediately supply automotive OEMs and charging infrastructure suppliers. Source: Reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Watch Tesla Model X on Autopilot crash into police car. A jarring dashcam recording showcases how a Tesla Model X, running on Autopilot, rammed into a stationary police vehicle on February 27, 2021, on a highway near Montgomery County, Texas. The footage, obtained by the Wall Street Journal, showcases a Tesla Model X driving at 54 miles per hour on the rightmost lane of a highway. After passing multiple parked emergency vehicles, a police SUV with its lights flashing appears stationary in the center of the rightmost lane, which the Tesla fails to detect. There are at least 6 vehicles on the scene before the crash, many of which are flashing lights. An attentive driver would have likely recognized them and slowed down or changed lanes. The EV then rams into one of the police SUVs, injuring 5 officers and hospitalizing the subject of the original traffic stop, as per the video. Autonomous driving experts WSJ spoke to suggested that the police vehicle's strobing lights might have created a hazy image that the car's software likely did not recognize. The system detected an obstacle in its path 37 yards and 2.5 seconds before the crash, which is obviously too short of a distance for a safe stop from 54 miles per hour. The police revealed that the driver was intoxicated, and the Model X alerted him 150 times in a 45-minute span to apply slight force to the steering wheel, to which he complied. However, the intoxication possibly explains why he needed more than 3 alerts per minute to keep his hands on the steering wheel. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) is investigating 16 such instances of Teslas crashing into emergency vehicles to determine the cause of the accidents. In one document, the NHTSA mentioned that the forward collision warning FCW systems were activated immediately before the impact, while the autonomous emergency braking AEB intervened in half of the collisions. NHTSA also mentioned that on average in these crashes, the Autopilot aborted vehicle control less than 1 second prior to the first impact. The 2019 Model X uses cameras and radar to detect objects in its environment. Tesla has mentioned several times on its website that autonomous features are to be used under active driver supervision. Tesla is forging ahead with advancements in its self-driving hardware and software. CEO Elon Musk said recently that the full self-driving FSD suite is very close to achieving full autonomy. The Austin-based carmaker is reportedly fusing artificial intelligence capabilities with its self-driving software, with an aim of reaching, say, level 4 or 5 autonomy by the end of this year. Currently, Tesla vehicles are capable of level 2 autonomy. Source: reposted and summarized from Suvrat Kothari at Inside EVS.